I'm so excited about my purchase today. For the 50th anniversary of Malibu Barbie, she came out with a Malibu Barbie line. Multiple flat irons, automatic curling iron, travel blow dryer, and waver. So today at Ulta, and I've seen them at Kohl's too, I got this. I mean, come on. 1-inch titanium Chi flat iron. It gets up to 450 degrees, which I've only personally ever owned up to 430 degrees. So I'm interested to see if it's going to be quicker or what that means for my hair. But I'm going to flat iron my hair, see how I like it. As you can see, I have a lot of hair. I have it kind of wavy right now. It's not super curly. Ooh. I feel like it smells like, I'm kind of scared. Look how pretty that is though. I mean, bruh. All right, so let's give it a shot and see here. I feel like when I was a kid, I don't even know flat irons existed. I don't know when's the earliest you guys remember flat irons being a thing? Comment if you know, because I remember in high school, which I graduated in 2000. I'm 39. Using like my mom's curling iron to try to straighten my hair, smooth out the frizziness of it. All right, moment of truth. This isn't my frizziest. The underneath isn't very frizzy, but still. Oh, wow, yeah. I should find a picture of what my hair looked like. I didn't know how to like wear it curly, like with products or scrunching or air drying it. So I would style it as if it were straight. So it was just super poofy and frizzy. Basically all the time. This is hot. That's why I'm kind of going kind of fast, because I don't want to accidentally like fry my hair. I've already fried it with bleach. I don't want to fry it with... Woo! Okay.
Shall we begin?
All right, let's keep going.
Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin now.
Oh, for sure.
So I was thinking, because I was talking about how when I was growing up there, I mean, if there were flat irons, I did not know about them. So I have a lot of hair stories. I've been through a lot of hair. I should find some pictures. My senior year, for whatever reason, I like had this need to have, I wanted to have a fro. I don't know. So I kept cutting it myself, of course, super short. And my goal was to just have like have it be this long, but instead of long, like grow out and curly and like a fro. And then I dyed it pink. In theory, it sounds really cute, maybe. It was terrible. It was awful. Jen, my cousin, why didn't you stop me? But that is the look I had when I met and seduced Darren. So maybe it wasn't that bad. And then of course we all have our own, we all have a cutting our own bangs story when we were a kid, and I've done it many times since. Yeah, but when I was, I don't know, 8-ish, I did the move where like you cut your bang. There's like, oh, it's paint. I've been painting and I have paint all up in my hair and it doesn't come out. I was confused. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of paint in my hair. That's it's weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't paint like a normal person. I don't mind painting, except that my shoulders hurt right now, so that kind of sucks, being left-handed. But if you ask me to help you paint, I absolutely will do it. But there will be paint everywhere, on the ceiling, on the floor. I will be covered head to toe. My hair, it's just what I don't know. That's just how I've always been. Anywho, so my bangs, yeah, I was like 8, and I did the move where it's like I trimmed them across because I wanted bangs, and they were uneven, so you like trim it a little bit higher to try to even them out. And I know, I feel like I know you've done this before. Please comment and like back me up that you've done this move. So I kept going shorter and shorter, trying to get it even until they were legit like a mini bang before it was cool. And all of a sudden I got that, like, felt sick, like, oh my gosh, my mom's gonna freaking kill me. So for some reason I had a bonnet. It was like a red and white gingham, like the grandma from Little Red Riding, or the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood bonnet. I don't know why I had it. So I put that on, I tucked all my hair into it, and of course I felt like super sick because I was like, my mom's gonna kill me. And I remember going into the kitchen and being like, Mom, I don't feel good. And she goes, let me check to see if you have a fever. She goes, take that bonnet off. And I went, no. And that like clued her in, because she was like, you know, this wasn't her first rodeo with Beverly. That like clued her in. She was like, take the bonnet off. So I took the bonnet off, and yeah. And then probably not too long after that, well, I think it must have been 4th grade. Yeah, it was in 4th grade, because I went to Horger Elementary. You know, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but I found this big tub of Vaseline in my parents' room. We don't need to even talk about why that was there. And I remember like starting off thinking, it was when like the big bangs were a thing. I thought, if I put that Vaseline in my bangs, it'll give it like that puffy wet look. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't know anything. So I started off with my bangs, and then it somehow ended up getting all in my hair. Now, I don't know if any of you have done this move before or dealt with Vaseline in the hair, but basically it just looks wet. It doesn't come out. It's rough. So my mom, that wasn't good either. I got in trouble for that. Somehow she found out. I mean, Google wasn't even a thing then. We didn't even have a computer, I think, till I was in 8th grade. So, and this was like in 4th grade. So somehow she, I don't know if she heard from someone or what, that baby powder, which makes sense because you think it like dries it up. So I just remember every day, like multiple times a day, my mom putting baby powder in my hair for days and days and days, trying to get this like Vaseline look out of my hair. And then I remember, you know what? It actually might have been 2nd or 3rd grade. Now that I think about it, I went to inner city at the time because it was picture day. And I went to picture day with like this wet, it just looked greasy hair. And I remember like, I didn't realize it was picture day. Somehow my mom must have found out like after I'd already left for school, which as a mom now, I totally relate to this. She showed up at my school. I literally was in line in the gym to get my pictures taken. She shows up in the school with like a bag of stuff and takes me to pulls me into the bathroom and gave me a different outfit, which was better. And then she did my hair. So what she did, luckily for me, it worked out. It was, you know, late 80s. So she did like the spray bottle. She did like a pony spray bottle, like scrunchy look, wet look. And, you know, the Vaseline, you know, worked out. So, props to my mom for figuring that out. I should find that picture because that wasn't a bad... I had bangs then, too. They were curly bangs. I don't know. I've had a lot of looks. I'm gonna look. I had black hair. I had long black hair before. Purple, of course. Pink. Short, long. I had ombre, which, you know what? I'm not that mad about. It was kind of a fun look, but unfortunately for me, my natural color is like a dark blonde, you can see. So, ombre, if you remember, was dark, and as you went to the bottom, the ends were light. So unfortunately for me, as my roots grew out, it would be like light, dark, light, and that is not a good look. So, yeah, that was a problem with that, but it was fun. Alright, I feel like I'm about done. The roots... One thing it seems like with this, I love how hot it gets. I feel like it straightened my hair quicker and probably better than what I'm used to. But I don't know if it's because of like how thick this part is, which by the way, it's still very, very hot. It doesn't seem like it can get like to my root that well. So I feel like my roots are like kind of kinked. If you know, if you have curly hair, you know what I'm talking about. Like you see here. Like, I can't quite get close enough to my head to get in there good. Alright, well, overall, I like it. I like the flat iron. I'll definitely be using it a lot. I was able to straighten all my hair quick, and like I said, I have a lot of hair. Barbie, representing. Don't mind the paint. Don't mind the paint on her. Can I just say, when I got this tattoo, which the girl was freaking awesome at Lucky Monkey Tattoo in Ann Arbor, but I had said I wanted a I said I wanted a Barbie, but I wanted her to be like, her figure to be more thick. And I guess I just assumed that universally that meant like more curvy, maybe chubby, but she did her like muscular. But I mean, I'm not mad. That's kind of cool, right? Girl power. It's better without the paint. Anywho, you get the idea. Okay.